Hello YouTube, this is Golden Ashes Gaming here, and today we are going to be starting a Let's Play of Dark Souls. Um, I just recently beat the game a couple days ago, so we're going to be doing New Game Plus, and I know it can be kind of annoying watching someone that's already played through the game play through areas, because you might be looking to find out how to accomplish something in the game, and they'll be a lot higher level than you and have stuff that you don't have. And I understand that. So don't worry, I'm going to be explaining how to do stuff for anyone that's going through their first playthrough. As I play through the game, I'll be describing on how to get you through certain areas, get some stuff that'll help you out. But as you can see, we're starting at Firelink Shrine. As soon as I beat the game, the credits started rolling, and after them, it already started my new game. So, without thinking, I completely played through the Asylum. Not even, uh, you know, thinking about what I was doing. And then after I finished it, I realized what I did, and I was like, oh well. But Asylum's pretty straightforward. I'm pretty sure most people can get through that. If not, you can look up another video, but I doubt you'll have to. The Asylum's quite easy. So, I'm just gonna level up real fast from, with the souls that I got from beating the game. Just spend a few. Um, but yeah, so basically, whenever I first played this game, I actually even got stuck on the very beginning. I had no clue where I was supposed to go, and this it's actually quite a hard game, but I love it, and so I'm gonna be doing a let's play now. So first, you want to go up the staircase. This is where everything is going to happen. Now, I apologize if I don't talk too incredibly much during the gameplay, because I've actually realized that it is, quite hard to concentrate on this game in particular and, communicate at the same time. So I might go quiet every once in a while. But, New Game Plus, basically, this is all the enemies get harder. They get tougher for you, so it's not like completely easy for you to breeze through the game once you beat it. So, like my last playthrough, I was able to kill all these people that I'm fighting now, like one hit, no problem. But as you can see, a couple of them actually took two. Right now, I'm using the Kelog's Fury Sword. Oh crap! Welcome to Dark Souls. So I'm using Kelog's Fury Sword, which is a very good weapon. I've used it all through my last playthrough, and I'll be describing on how to get that, and describing how to get some decent armor for your character, where to find some good weapons. I'll pretty much cover everything that I did in my first playthrough for anyone that needs a bit of help with this. Well, I don't know, I think like 5 minutes into the game and I've already died once. That's brilliant. I'm gonna go try to recover all those souls there, because that was quite a good stack of them, and I'll probably need to get those back. Yeah. I don't want to lose all those, so hopefully I don't screw up that jump once again. Alright, so anyone that's first starting out in this game, you really got to play this game smart. You can't. Most games have, or most action adventure games have been like, well, let's run through and hack and slash, and basically nothing will happen to you. But that's definitely not the case with Dark Souls. You actually have to really focus and pay attention, look for openings in the enemy's attacks, and then take advantage of their mistakes. So you can't really just breeze through this game with no problem. So you gotta be smart about it. All right, so I got the souls back. I actually need those. That'll probably be a big help later. And look at that, I can make a jump. All right, so let's continue. All right, so we're gonna start this game by going through the sewer area. After I pick up this souls. Souls are good. Souls give you souls. But, yeah, that'll help you out. Maybe you're a couple short for, like, leveling up or something, and just rest at a bonfire. And, you know, use a few souls, and then you can level up no problem. So, you know, anytime you see something shiny, you want to collect that. So, those signs, you know, they're usually warnings. Sometimes they're quite pointless. I usually read them. As you can see, I'm one-hitting these people. Yeah, I apologize if anyone's first starting the game looking for, you know, easy way to get through this, and I'm just, you know, I'm already like quite leveled up and everything, and this might not be too helpful to some people, because I know that's how I was whenever I first started playing this game. I look at all these videos, and all these people are, you know, pretty much have tank build characters, and they're just rolling through the game like it's nothing, and I'm stuck here with, like, you know, level 2, no health, crappy weapons. But I guess I'll describe basically what I did for this area. Whoa. So whenever I first came to this area, I picked the knight character. That's who I'm playing as. So I had the default knight armor, and I believe I used a broadsword coming through here. You know, it does pretty good damage for starting out. I think like 82 physical damage, maybe something like that, somewhere around that area. And it was decent. It helped me through this area. So if you find a broadsword, maybe broadsword, short sword, something like that, that'll help you a lot. So yeah, use your default knight armor, broadsword, and that'll help you through this. The spear guys, they're more of a challenging enemy for starting out. And look at this, I am really sucking it up. Now, let me take out this archer first. That might actually help me. So, spear enemies. They'll usually stay on guard until you strike first, and then so you might want to bait their attacks by hitting their shield once maybe, and then you can take advantage of their opening. And we'll see if see right here. He'll attack, and then I can hit him. And so that's basically how you want to take care of shield enemies. They will do combos like that, and you know that they do quite a bit of damage. I'm actually not doing very well at all. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe on your second playthrough they made the computer smarter as well. But I did not actually. I don't even think I found this area on my first playthrough. So we're gonna explore here a little bit. Look at that, a merchant. So you can talk to this merchant, see what he sells.
Your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Alright, so let's talk to this merchant. Repair powder, throwing knives, fire bombs, talismans, keys. Oh, look at that. Later in the you'll probably want that key for later in the game. I'll explain it whenever the time comes. It'll actually allow you to free an NPC that can actually help you out later in the game. So if you have enough souls, I think it was like 1,000, which is not that much. You'll have enough. Go ahead and get that key, and like you don't lose keys or anything just once you have them, so it'll be fine. Repair boxes. Repair boxes are very good. You might want to go ahead and buy one of those. 3,000 souls might not have enough at this point. You can use a few souls that you've picked up from dead bodies to go ahead and buy one. But or you could easily farm souls. by resting at a bonfire, and whenever you rest at a bonfire, all the enemies respawn. So you can easily farm some souls, just easily save up 3,000. Go ahead and buy that repair box, and what that allows you to do is it will help you repair your equipment at your bonfire, so you don't have to like trek all the way across the world to you know, get to a blacksmith. I actually made that mistake once in my first playthrough. The best weapon I had, that was pretty much the only reason I'm getting through this game, broke, and I had to travel all the way back through the entire world with horrible weapons just to get back to that blacksmith. That was very tedious. It took me forever, and it was just, you know, hours and hours of dying and dying and dying. So repair boxes help a lot. I don't believe they run out. One lasts me for a very, very, very long time. So if they do, it takes ages to wear out. But I think you can use them as much as you would like. So getting some shields, you know, stuff like that. Just explore a lot. Yeah, you know, you'll find stuff that you didn't know was there if you don't pay attention. You just really, like, you know, just really explore everything. Check all the corners of rooms, maybe find some doors. Alright, so we got to our first bonfire in the Undead Burg, I believe, and as you'll see how all the enemies will respawn and everything. But you can see I have this now, repair equipment, and that's what the repair box does. And what you want to do, like, you can repair some weapons. It'll cost a little bit of souls, but not too much. So it's useful, and it fully repairs them. So that's why this is a pretty good investment. I'm gonna go ahead and repair my armor, because I don't believe I did at the end of my last playthrough. So, alright, got repaired armor. All these people are here now. And we'll just go ahead and kill these people again. Alright, so let's continue. I don't know if that guy will run after me. Yep, he's coming. So, another thing about Dark Souls. Enemies, they will aggro for quite a long time, so if you see someone running at you, might be a good idea to go ahead and take him out, because if I didn't take him out, he'd probably still be running after me now, and I'd get closed in from all these people and him at the same time, and get sandwiched in this room, and you won't last too long in this game if you get outnumbered like that. So, yeah, if you run far enough, enemies will return to their home position where they were resting originally. So maybe if it's like one guy, you could probably get away from him. But you know, if you have like, if the next area you're going is not too far from where he was, and you know, maybe if it's a group of people coming at you, you might want to go ahead and take them out. Leaving them alone is it's usually not the best tactic. So continue here. You want to get away from this building as far as possible, because fire bombers will stand on the roof and they'll throw those at you while you're fighting all three of these people. So you want to try to stay away from that area while fighting those. So, but there's a few things to pick up here, so we're gonna go. Like I said, you want to explore. Basically, for these guys, you want to get as close as you can before they're able to throw one of their things, and that'll be what you need to do for them. Because if you're closer, they usually tend to throw their fire bombs over you. So that helps a lot. I'm not sure if this. Okay, so yeah, use that residence key that I bought earlier from that merchant to open this area, and you get this treasure here. So Good purchase. Gold pine resin. What that does is you can apply it to your right-hand weapon, and it gives you lightning elemental damage, while it's all for a short amount of time. And so resin's good. With enemies, you might want to come up here and take out this archer because he'll shoot you in the back the entire time you're fighting him. And it's not too yeah, you'll die pretty fast because archers will stun you and make you drop your shield and whatnot. And if your shield's down, people can attack you. So we're just going to continue through here. I think one of these is a swordsman. Yep, right here. He'll go ahead and attack. No problem. Oh, he's a swords person too. Oh, look at that. He's not that. If they go ahead and try to heal, just go ahead and hit him again. They're vulnerable while they do that. Oh, and therefore so are you. So you want to be away from enemies whenever you want to heal. Maybe just like run away a bit. Get some space in between you and your enemy. So right here, he's gonna roll this barrel down, trigger that, and then you can just run out of the way. That will do quite a bit of damage to you, so you want to watch out. Now, that note said weakness stabbing in the back. You can get behind enemies, do stabs for critical damage. It does quite a bit of damage. Very, very useful. And but you won't see me doing backstabs and parries that much because I'm not too great at it. So I've never. I believe if you've been through the the Undead Asylum, you can it described how to do parries, so you'll know how, but you won't see me doing that too much because I was never too good at it. These guys, you want to kill them. I think he might get away from me, actually. Oh, I got him. Okay. They give you Twinkling Titanite and Large Titanite Shards. Well, they give you Twinkling Titanite, regardless. They'll give you some extra stuff every once in a while, and you can use that for weapon reinforcement and weapon modification, and that will help you get better, stronger weapons. Maybe give you some elemental damage, everything like that. So you wanna try to get them before they disappear. If they get too far away from you, they will vanish, but they do respawn. Well, if you kill them, they don't. But if you miss them and then like maybe come back to the same area, since you missed them before, they'll respawn. All right, so first, well, not first white light, but this white light actually leads to a boss fight. First boss fight of the game. I died over and over and over again on this boss fight for my first playthrough, trying to figure out how to beat him, and then I finally found it out, and it was very, very, very easy actually. So I'm going to show you how to do that. There's this ladder here that I did not know was there at all, and you can go ahead, come up here, take out these archers, and then he's right here. And you can do a plunging attack. And you can go in between his legs, and that'll be an easy way to dodge. He can hit you while you're on the ladder, so just because you're able to get necessarily an easy boss battle, and if you stay up here too long, he'll jump up after you. So you have to move fairly quickly. Like you could draw him away from the ladder a bit. That'll help you out some. As you can see, I might kill him in like 3 hits. But oh, he got me there. Oh look at that. I'm not even gonna beat him my first try. Well, that's fine. He's not too hard of a boss battle. So well, you'll spawn at the last bonfire you rested at. It's quite a bit away. It was very annoying for me the first time I played through this game. Of course, there were a lot of areas that were very annoying, but with this game you have to work on patience. You know, a lot of patience, you just kind of have to grit your teeth and bear with it at times, but that's fine. Yeah, like this boss isn't too incredibly hard. It did take me quite a while to actually beat him though. Did he drop something? No, he didn't. Well, I'm not gonna say he's easy, actually. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That was horrible. And I just lost all those souls that were up at the boss fight, too. Yeah, my mistake was there. So, I started running across that bridge, and it lured out that guy with the shield. And, he came in and blocked blocked the doorway, which prevented me from getting in that room. And once you're in that room, you're pretty much safe from the fire bombs. So, yeah, you just want to go ahead and get in that room as fast as possible. But I wouldn't say that boss is necessarily easy, but in comparison to other bosses in the game, he is. Like, if you're, first boss in Dark Souls, so it's a pretty big transition from any other game, and those bosses will seem fairly easy in comparison to things you fight in this game. But I'd say he's one of the more easy bosses for Dark Souls. So I mean, it'll take you a couple tries for sure. But you just have to really fight through it sometimes. Because he's gonna follow me. Alright, so we're gonna go back up through this tower, eliminate this archer. Once you rest in the bonfire, the enemies any places that you checked before you want to, or any places you killed an enemy before, you want to go ahead and check again. Oh man. So as you can see, regardless how much my character has leveled up, New Game Plus has become harder. Still a challenge for me as well. And that's one of the things I love about this game is they're able to, man, they're able to maintain a challenge throughout the game, no matter how many times you level up your character, and no matter how many times you've played through the game, it'll always still be quite challenging. So I finally killed that guy. He gave me quite a bit of trouble. Some enemies do not respawn though, like that barrel and that one guy. But it's very rare you encounter an enemy that doesn't respawn. So just be sure to check every area that you did before. So I think we're gonna go ahead and kill off these archers before we even trigger the boss. So I'll just go up here. If you noticed, I keep up my shield like pretty much through this entire game, and that helps a lot. Might as well go ahead and get full health for this. So, always keep up your shield. It helps tremendously. And believe it or not, you can actually block some of the boss's hits. So if you kept your shield up, you might be able to block a couple of his attacks, no matter how big he is. And he almost hit me there. Alright. I thought I missed. I'm a little scared. Alright, he missed. He might hit me on this ladder, though. Yep. Okay. That's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use an Estus. while I can. Hopefully he won't. Okay, he didn't jump up. If you stay on that tower for long, he will follow you, and that does quite a bit of damage. See it right there? You can block his attack, so it's not completely hopeless. So always keep your shield up. Right. He's tearing me up on this ladder a bit. Alright, well, hopefully this will be it. And that's it. So he's down. Bosses do not respawn, so that's good. It'll take a while, but you just kind of have to fight through it. But once you take out him, you're perfectly fine, and you don't have to fight him again. So I think I'm gonna get to the next bonfire, and that'll be it for this episode of Dark Souls. Do some exploring. They like to hide stuff from you like that, secret, as you can see. I want to go down these stairs. Let's see here. Actually, so you want to talk to him real fast.
You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
This is Knight Soler. Talk to him. He'll be a big help later in the game. Tremendous help.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
I just wanted to make sure he doesn't have anything else to say.
Hello there.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty much it. I don't know if you'll have any more Estus after this boss fight, but if you do, you want to try to get full health, because Dark Souls, very, very annoying at some parts. They just love to screw you over. You want to try to run for here as fast as you can, but that's not going to happen, because the Drake is actually going to burn this bridge. I believe if you're just starting the game, that will kill you. It's annoying, but the boss doesn't respawn. You could easily get back to this area. But the only reason I didn't die there is because I have robes that do quite a bit of fire resistance and everything like that. But once you do get here again, if you died from him, is you want to come down here. Oh, let's get that message out of my way. Alright, you kick this ladder down. It took me forever to find this. I didn't even know this existed. I keep hitting that note and it's preventing me from ladder. But it took me forever to find out that that was there. And I played through this castle I don't know how many times. You know, just hating the game because I had to fight through everything every single time I died. But once you get here, if you kick down that ladder, if you notice, I'm right back here. And you can easily climb up this ladder and continue the game, and you'll skip all of this castle and everything. But I think that's it for this episode, and if you enjoyed, you know, leave a like, subscribe if you want to. Anything you want to suggest, any tips you want to give out, go ahead and leave a comment, anything like that. But I'll see you next time.